Hi everybody, Jordan Steele 88 with another video. This is the St. Louis Cardinals versus Pittsburgh Pirates 3-game series recap. So let's get into it. Let's begin with game 1 of the series. Pirates won that one 8-4. It was a pretty good game by the Pittsburgh Pirates for almost throughout this game. I mean, the offense did pretty good though. So, I mean, they was hitting home runs at times. No, they were swinging the bats pretty well and getting runs in when needed. And then the pitching did phenomenal. The pitching was phenomenal almost, especially coming with Jansen. He played a phenomenal game on the mound, although he went 5 innings. Our pitching, like I said, Carmen Majinsky, if I say his name right, Carmen Majinsky, he went 5 innings, gave up a run, and got 6 strikeouts, and he got a win too. And then Thomas Harrington, he played a pretty good game. He went 4 innings, gave up 3 runs and 5 strikeouts. So Thomas Harrington, he got the 4 inning save. So the bullpen wasn't used a lot in that game. I mean, for the offense, like I said, they did pretty well. I mean, the RBIs were by Ke'Bryan Hayes, Andrew McCutchen, Joey Bart, who we're going to talk about in this video, O'Neal Cruz, and IKF. And a home run was by Joey Bart. So, pretty good game by the Pirates in game 1 as they win this game, 8-4. So that's game 1 of the series. Now let's talk about game 2 of the series. Pirates lose that one 5-3. Well, Paul Skeens had a rough game. He had a rough game. I mean, he was doing pretty good earlier till the 3rd inning when the Cardinals, man, they interrupted somewhat. But overall, Paul Skeens has had a rough game. Paul Skeens, he lasted 6 innings, giving up 5 runs and 7 strikeouts. In the bullpen, Sugar and Mesa, they didn't give up any runs. Because Sugar got 1 strikeout, Mesa got 2 strikeouts. The offense was doing what they could, but they made it interesting, but it was just too little too late. The RBIs were by Reynolds, who pitched hit, Bart, so I keep talking about Bart, and the home run was by Brian Reynolds. So, and then the Pirates, they left 3 people on base though, because they weren't on base a lot. I mean, the pitcher for the Cardinals did a pretty good job. Sonny Gray, he pitched a pretty good game. So, just a rough game for Skeens overall in game 2. So that's game 2 that the Pirates lost 5-3. Now let's move on to the 3rd game of the series. Pirates won that one 2-1 in extra innings. Well, throughout this game, it was a pitching duel between Mitch Keller and Fetty, if I say his name right, from the St. Louis Cardinals. Like I said, it was a pitching duel going on in the game. And the starting pitcher for the Cardinals, he had a no hitter, even though he didn't get to win. So, because he pitched, Fetty pitched 6 innings, didn't give any runs, he got 2 punch outs, didn't give any hits. It was a no hitter though until Andy Rodriguez broke it up in the top of the bottom of the 7th, excuse me. I mean, it was a pitching duel going on. But Mitch Keller, he pitched pretty well as well. Mitch Keller he only gave up 4 hits, no runs, and 6 strikeouts. The bullpen did a pretty good job as well, especially in the extra innings once again, even though they gave up that 1 run in extras. Because the bullpen guys like Ferguson, no runs, 1 strikeout. Santana, no runs, 1 strikeout. Roki didn't give any runs or register a punch out. Lawrence got the win. He had he didn't give up any runs and had 2 strikeouts. So yeah, but it was on the fielder's choice, in my opinion. So the offense, like I said, man, the offense just couldn't get a hit to the 7th inning or something like that, because that hit was by Eddie Rodriguez, who stopped a no hit, or a combined no hitter rather. So, well, there are guys by Bart and Pham in this game, and they were walked a couple of times in this game, though. So, and Joey Bart, man, in the bottom of the 13th inning, came through. He came through. This is like the second time that in the last game it was a series that we had a walk-off. I mean, Tommy Pham had a walk-off against the Yankees to avoid a sweep. Now Joey Bart gets a walk-off for the Pirates to win the series. So that's game 3 of the series that the Pirates won off of a walk-off by Joey Bart. So yeah, man. So overall in this series, the Pirates take 2 out of 3 against the St. Louis Cardinals. So yeah, we got the Cincinnati Reds coming up on this Weekend. Pirates got the day off tomorrow. So we're 5-8. We're still in last place in the NL Central, like always. But this team's starting to find its niche a little bit. I mean, as soon as we get our healthy players back, like Nick Gonzalez and others, this team could be on their way. I'm not saying we're going to win the World Series this year, but this team could be interesting throughout 2025. But we'll see. So, anyway, the Pirates, they win a series against St. Louis Cardinals. Now they got to get ready for the Reds in Cincinnati. So yeah, man. Pirates are 5-8, like I said before. Still in last place, like always. So, one last time, let's get ready for the Reds. So, yeah, man, let me know your think down in the comment section down below what I talk about in this 3-game series recap against the St. Louis Cardinals. Important win right here. That was an important win to win the series against your NL Central rivals. So, yeah, man, I'm feeling a little bit better about this Pirates team, though. Hopefully, we get some healthy players back, especially Nick Gonzalez, man, because we need him. He his offense, man, like for real. So, with that being said, that's all for this video. This is Jordan Steele 88. See you guys in my next video, and as always, let's go Bucks.